How to read and understand a journal article. Being familiar with the different parts of a journal article and learning how to read a journal article will save you time as you research and help you evaluate journal articles. So let's get started. First, what is an academic journal article? Academic journals are typically peer-reviewed journals. Articles in these journals are reviewed and evaluated by other scholars in the same field as the author before the article is accepted for publication. This ensures that articles are pre-qualified as being among the best you can find. Academic journal articles offer research that's been done on a college or university level. You will often be asked to use academic journals in your studies. Most journal articles share a similar structure. Let's take a look at the following chart. The element on the left indicates the part of the article. The center column tells what the element is. And the right column shows questions that may be asked and answered by the article element. Title. This will tell what the article is about in a concise statement. Abstract. Typically a one-paragraph summary about the article. Introduction. It will introduce the topic and tell you what the article will contribute or hope to contribute to the existing knowledge on the topic. Literature review. Will review articles and books previously written about the topic, indicating how the past research relates to this article and the author's research hypothesis. Methods and data will indicate the way in which the information or data is obtained, procedures used, and how information was studied and analyzed. The results section will tell you the author's findings when the data has been analyzed. Often you will see figures or tables in this section. Discussion and conclusion. You'll find a discussion of the results and how this research contributes to the existing knowledge on the topic. The author should indicate if their hypothesis was supported in this section, as well as give ideas for further research on the topic. Finally, in the reference section, you'll find a list of all of the resources the author consulted and cited in the article. When you find a journal article that's right on target for your topic, it's easy to go to the references section and look at the other resources listed there because you can use them for your research on the same topic. You may not need or want to read a journal article from beginning to end or word for word. Instead, there are different strategies that can help you save time, evaluate the article by initially looking at specific parts of the article, and pinpoint if you should read the entire article. Use the chart that's shown here to determine which parts of the article will be most useful for you to read as you start your research. Devise a reading strategy so you read the elements or part of an article that will help you find the information you are seeking. So you'll see here at the left side of the chart shows the elements of the article that we discussed before, and the columns across here are going to show you the elements of the article that you'll want to read in order to look for certain types of information. You will also want to understand the difference between structural reading and close reading. Structural reading is often applied to books. You'll want to look at the title, introduction, and table of contents. This type of reading gives you a perspective on whether you want to or need to read the entire article or book. It will help you decide if the reading is on topic for your needs. When you read structurally, you will want to evaluate the following questions that are shown in the bullet points. Another type of reading is close reading. This type of reading requires you to read very carefully and interact with the text as you read it. You may wish to make notes in the margins, highlight important passages or quotes, mark up the text, make comments, questions, or observations in the margins. Make the most of your time by skimming articles based on these principles, and then reading structurally or closely as needed, and then being able to move on to the next article. You can get a copy of this article from the following website, https://www.icpsr.umich.edu/files/instructors/how_read_a_journal_article.pdf. Happy researching!